بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا رسول الله تعالى وبعد. Hadith number 31. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه مرفوعا: من أفطر يوما من رمضان من غير عذر ولا مرض لم يقضه صيام الدهر وإن صامه. This is a report, hadith recorded by Imam Al-Bukhari in his Sahih, and many others, Imam At-Tirmidhi and many other hadith imams have recorded this hadith. The Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, whoever misses one day of the fast of Ramadan, one day, he fails to observe the fast of even one day of the month of Ramadan, min ghayri udhrin, without any excuse. So we just right now talked about excuse. If you're traveling, you have an excuse. If you're ill, you have an excuse. If someone's mareed, like Allah says in the Quran, if you're ill, if you're sick, you're traveling, you can't fast, then you have an excuse. But without any excuse, you're not traveling, nothing. You're not ill, you're not sick. If someone fails to observe even one day of the fast of Ramadan, misses just one day, without any excuse, min ghayri udhrin wala maradin, without any illness, he mentioned illness again, without any excuse, so excuse might mean traveling, without any illness, lam yaqdihi siyamu dahri wa in samahu, even if he was to now fast all of his life every single day, it will not be enough for him. Which means this is a severe warning. Which means that, okay, if somebody misses, technically speaking, he'll be forgiven. Qada, you've missed one day. Remember, if you start a fast and you break it, then there's kafara, 60 days. But if you miss one altogether, then there's qada, you have to make up for that fast. So even though, technically speaking, you're off the hook, you missed 3 days without an excuse, after Ramadan, you just made qada, you made up for them, fine, you're off the hook, responsibility uplifted. But what this hadith is saying, that the blessings, the barakah, the acceptance that Allah gives in those 3 days of Ramadan, you could fast for 60 years now. But you missed out on that blessings, you will never get it now. Because you missed a fast in Ramadan without an excuse. Yes, if somebody has an excuse, then Allah Himself allows to fast afterwards. And even if you fast after Ramadan, you will get the same blessings that you will get in Ramadan. So if somebody was genuinely ill, he could not observe a fast, 5 days he missed. Or like a woman, a sister, experiences menstrual periods and she comes onto her menstrual cycle, she is unable to fast, no problem. 7 days she misses, and then after Ramadan she makes up for those 7 days. Allah will reward her in the same manner as she would keep the fast in Ramadan, and she would be rewarded. Exactly the same, because there's an excuse. But without an excuse, you miss a fast and then you keep it after Ramadan, then the same reward, the same barakah, same blessings will never ever in one's life be achieved. So we should make sure, brothers, and if you know people around us who do not fast in this blessed month of Ramadan, try your best to, inshallah, encourage them to fast, inshallah. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله والحمد لله رب العالمين.